The greatest Trackmania Esport event is about to happen soon. If you are new to Trackmania Esport or just need a refresher of how the TMWC works, you came to the right place. I will go over all important information surrounding the World Cup and how to enjoy the event. Before talking about the World Cup though, let's begin with the Trackmania Grand League. The Trackmania Grand League, or TMGL, is the official seasonal event in Trackmania and is hosted by the company behind Trackmania, Nadeo themselves. It takes place seasonally. So far since the game released in last July, we had the Fall 2020 and the Winter 2021 season. The best 8 out of the 16 TMGL players over all yearly seasons are automatically qualified for the Trackmania World Cup. That means that Carl Jr., Pac, Afi, Spam, Gwen, Aurel, Papu and Massa are already qualified for the World Cup 2021. But the bottom 8 players from TMGL still have a chance to participate in the World Cup in the same way like anyone else who felt they could beat those guys. How does that work? By qualifying through the open qualifiers, the first phase of the Trackmania World Cup, which starts today, Saturday, May 29th from 4 PM to 9 PM Central European Summertime. 6 out of the 8 TMGL players will try to qualify. Tween stated that with his master's thesis, he won't make it, but he will be back next season. And we haven't heard any official statement about Riolu, but after recent cheating scandals, we will likely not see him as well. Everyone is able to participate here if they signed up beforehand, so even if the 6 TMGL players all make it, we will see at least 2 new names, which is super exciting in my opinion. Like just anyone from the community can rise up and play in the frickin' World Cup. By the way, I made a nice overview of all TMGL players last year. It is slightly outdated, but still gives you a nice introduction to many of the participants. Check the video in the top right. Also, some nice interviews with the players can be found on Eirik Holdal's channel. Today will be played in time attack, and the 16 best players from today will qualify for the second day of the open qualifiers. So tomorrow on Sunday, they will each play in a 1v1v1v1 match. There will be 4 matches of 4 players. The 2 best players of each match then advance into the World Cup. We now have 8 players from a year of TMGL and 8 players from the open qualifiers. The World Cup then starts with the group stage on the 26th and 27th of June. The champions will play 6 matches in a 1v1v1v1 format to earn as many points as possible. These 6 rounds are played in cup mode to 120 points. So a win gives you 10 points, then 6, 4 and 3. And as soon as you hit 120 points in cup mode, you are a finalist. And with a final win after that, you're the overall winner of a group stage round. Many different things are called rounds, by the way, that's why I'm so weirdly specific. 3 matches will be played on the first day, 3 on the second day, and from there, 8 players move on to the semi-final of the third and final phase, the playoffs. Now it's getting serious. The playoffs will take place on Sunday, July 4th. The rules stay the same, so 1v1v1v1 on cup mode, but now up to 140 points. Only the 2 absolute best players from each semifinal advance to the grand final, which takes place right after. For all details and the full rulebook, check the links in the description. Eight of the maps were chosen from the TMGL seasons, with slight changes to the route and some super nice scenery customizations. All matches will also happen on the 1-lap version and not the 6-lap versions from TMGL. These shorter maps now shift the meta a bit from consistency to full risk, so expect a few more crashes. The chosen maps were Halfpipe, Circles, Semiramis, Paradise, Reversing, Slalom, Bicycle and Arctic Split. 2 new additional maps will be released on the 6th of June. The maps all have a specific TMGL style, which means they feature all surfaces. The players need to master everything the game has to offer, and all maps contain an identity towards the end of the track, which is an especially tough or creative bit that also often gives the map its name. Most viewers love the excitement the identities bring, while the players have a more mixed feeling about them, as they might introduce a bit of a luck element. I, for one, as a viewer, enjoy them a lot. A total cash prize of 15,000 euros is provided, which in Trackmania is quite decent, although previous World Cup equivalent events like the ESWC went up to 26,000 euros before. If you too want the prize pool to grow next year, press the like button now, so more people see this video, join the Trackmania hype, Nadeo will earn more and ultimately provide bigger prizes. Makes sense, right? I hope you're now as hyped as me and wanna jump into the live event, so where can you watch it? There will be some POV streams from the players themselves. For that, just check the Trackmania category on twitch.tv. But the hands down best way to watch it, and a big improvement from TMGL, is that there is now an official cast on twitch.tv/Trackmania, done by Virtual and Medic, starting today. That's all from my side. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, I will try to answer them. And if you want to see me remaking one of the maps into full ice, just for fun, click a video somewhere here on the screen. Goodbye.